Hello everyone, this is a Freddy back with another tech review. This is the Bicycle Paragon, which, well, I guess it has a Paragon theme. It is from Shape Shifters Playing Cards. New name for the guys that used to be the Card Distance, because that was owned by Elite Playing Cards, and Elite Playing Cards basically screwed them over, didn't pay them for any of their work, and so they decided to go their own way. So this is their first deck. It says Bicycle Paragon on top. Nice spade pip. On one side, again, it says Paragon. And you're able to get the Shape Shifters logo down here, but it's a little bit hard to see. The other side, again, it says Made in USA. Reckless and Finis, a little hard to read. And it actually says Bicycle on the bottom. Bicycle Paragon, to be exact. Yeah, a little bit hard to read. The top says Paragon. Bottom, oops. Shapeshifter logos again. The Shapeshifters logo. I apologize. And it says made by United States Playing Card Company. The back, you see the back design. The back of the box is very similar to what you would see from Card Distance decks or Elite Playing Card decks, because they did most of the art. And it says Paragon, and you got a nice custom seal that has the Shapeshifters logo. And it says, what does it say? Custom built playing cards, Shapeshifters. There you go, nice. Nice logo, nice spade pip. Bicycle trademark stuff on the flap, of course, and a little more artwork. Again, here you got their logo and the Bicycle Paragon logo, I guess. Then you get to the cards. First, there's a little bit of an ad card. It says, again, there's the logo. Custom built playing cards, Shapeshifters. It says the Paragon deck. It says the deck is dedicated to the amazing people that made it what it is today. To our 513 backers, we thank you, the Shapeshifters teams, and you're welcome. Here's your back design. Very nice. I like it. Lots of details. I like it. Very thin borders. I was surprised to see that from the USB-C deck. But I'm pretty centered too. You do get a double backer as well. Very nice. There's a lot of intricate details. I really like that. The faces kind of get a kind of a modern look. I guess it is. For the Joker, you get, well, it says Joker in the corners in black. See a guy wearing a mask, and he's dribbling or springing some cards. Doing a pretty good job with that as well. The other one, same guy, says Joker in red in the corners, and now he's only holding one card that happens to be an Ace of Spades, if you can see that. So it's a reveal. Yes, definitely Paragon Ace of Spades. For the Ace of Spades, it's a nice spade pip, custom indexes. Everything says Paragon on the bottom. It's got this old kind of scroll paper look to it, dirty and worn and whatnot. All the aces nice and custom. So, with hints of red, of course, on the hearts and diamonds, and on the border as well, as you can see. And then court cards. Again, there's that kind of a modern take on the old school court cards. I don't like it. They even had the pips in there, but I didn't even notice that until now, because they're hard to distinguish from the rest of the card. But it's nice that they have those seat indicators there, for what it's worth. But it would have been nice if it was actually like red for the hearts and diamonds, as opposed to, well, green, I guess, brown, whatever. Suicide Game. I number cards, nice custom pips again. Dirty look to the faces. Again, there's no color variations between the reds and the blacks aside for the index. That might be my only minor beef, if you will, with the deck, but the rest, I like it. These cards have a bicycle stock, Ericus and finish, of course. And they were through Kickstarter as well, if I didn't mention that. I like these border patterns you can see right here. Some of them are red, some of them are black. It's really cool. Check that out, that's pretty awesome. Even the colors you see there. Nice fin borders, nice stock and finish. I'm liking it. Definitely a step up from what we usually see with Elite playing cards. Definitely different. It's nice to see these guys doing something different. While Elite playing cards is doing nothing. Playing cards is slippery. Anyways, as far as the artwork is concerned, I like it very much. I will give it a 4.25 out of 5. It's really cool. Maybe even 4.5 out of 5. I really like the artwork. I think it's well done. It's different. It's unique. Stands out for sure. I mean, it's not a Jackson Robinson deck, but that's pretty amazing anyway. As far as handling is concerned, like I said, bicycle stock here for some finish. Seems to handle very nice. I will give it 4.25 out of 5. Maybe even almost a 4.5. As far as usability is concerned, that's where it takes a bit of a hit because there's no color variation on the pips themselves between the black suits and the red suits. They have that on the indexes and on these little border details, but not on the pips themselves. So that might make it a little bit harder for certain things. But, I mean, it's still definitely usable for cards and Magic, so I'll say 3.75 out of 5. Overall, I'll give this deck a solid 4.25 out of 5. I like it. I recommend checking it out. I'm not sure if collectibleplayingcards.com is selling them or yet or will be. I can't recall. But I'm sure you'll find them somewhere. I do think you should check them out. That's the Bicycle Paragon playing cards. That is that. I will see you next time with more. Again, collectibleplayingcards.com. Use the code VJOS32. You get 10% off your order. That's